Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth and this is Elizabeth Inspires. This is what I eat in a day. So the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I go to the bathroom. If I don't have to use the bathroom, I do the normal stuff like check my phone, check my Instagram, and once I do get all that stuff out of the way, I don't like to spend too much time on my phone. I usually get right up out of bed as soon as I wake up and I head straight to my kitchen to make my lemon water. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know every morning I like to drink half a cup of warm water with lemon. Recently I've been trying to add a little ginger in there and cayenne pepper to make it a little spicy and get my metabolism going. And if I don't have lemons, I use limes. And if I don't have limes, I have used ginger. It's very nasty. I don't like ginger, but I feel like it gets the job done. And after I have my lemon water, I usually like to have some coffee. If you guys know me, I'm addicted to coffee. I'm addicted to coffee. I have a problem. It's serious. I accepted it and I'm moving on with my life. I like my coffee. Usually, I have my coffee with some soy milk, not soy sauce. Think about soy sauce. With some soy milk or oat milk, maybe almond milk, depending what kind of milk I have in my fridge. I like to put a little vanilla, cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg because I love coffee. I want to taste good. I don't add sugar. I usually put a little bit of honey if I want it to be a little sweet. Sometimes I just have it black. Straight up espresso. I usually have my coffee right before I get ready to do my yoga class because that's usually what I do next. Usually when I wake up in the morning, I'm not that hungry, so I don't eat breakfast right away. I usually eat my breakfast right after my yoga class or whatever workout I'm gonna do. If I'm trying to get it over with and I'm done early in the morning, I'll do my workout, and then by the time I'm done with my workout, I'll be hungry and I have breakfast. Or sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I spend a long time on my phone, on Instagram, making posts and stuff, so I will get hungry and I might make breakfast before working out, but it just depends on the day. So for breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. I get so excited, even me talking about it, I'm excited, look at me, I'm all hyped. I love breakfast, I love eggs, I love bacon, I love waffles and pancakes and all that stuff. But usually for breakfast, I have eggs. I have eggs like every day. I love eggs.
I like eggs.
Scrambled or fried. I usually have like 2 eggs with 2 slices of bacon, turkey bacon, regular bacon, whatever bacon I have, whatever I'm in the mood for. I try to have like maybe like a half avocado, or if I don't have avocados, I'll have some fruits on the side. I'll have my vitamins, and that's usually my normal breakfast for every day. Recently though, I've been trying chia puddings. Yeah, overnight chia puddings. I don't know if you guys heard about it. They're so good. It's kind of like, it tastes kind of like oatmeal, I guess, but not really. It's cold. You get some chia seeds, you put some milk, you leave it in the fridge overnight. It gets like, turns into like a pudding consistency, and then I put some fruits over the top, some walnuts and berries. It's so bomb. You guys should try it. I recently had an Instagram friend recommend me to use protein powder, like a little scoop, a tablespoon or 2 of protein powder in my chia pudding to make it sweet instead of adding any sugar or honey or anything like that. So I tried it with my chocolate protein powder and it was so good. So, you know, if you guys give it a try, comment down below. And if you like this video so far, leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And let's continue on with this video. So lunch, for the most part, has been consistent since I started my weight loss journey. I usually have a huge salad so to keep me full throughout the day. In my salad, I like to add mixed greens, a lot of mixed greens, a lot of greens, protein. Usually I'll try to have like salmon or chicken, something lean. when I get a little crazy, a little fancy, I like to have a little steak, a little salmon, a little shrimp maybe grilled. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I've really been into Cobb salads lately, so I love me a good Cobb salad. I make it myself at home. Boil eggs, I pickle some onions, I put some blue cheese on top, you know what I'm saying? It's so good. And instead of using any dressing, I like to use a little bit of olive oil, lemon juice, salt, pepper. That's it. Keep it simple, keep it good, keep it light. Also though, when I am feeling a little crazy and I want to get a little, you know, I want to have a really good salad. It's usually on those days where I get cravings for like pizza or burger stuff. I want to have a really good salad. So I make my salad, whatever I want, whatever ingredients I want to add on it. But then I make my own dressing. And recently I tried this cilantro lime concoction. It was so good. I don't remember what I put in it, but when I do, I will, if I do remember everything, I'll put it down in the little description bar below. But it was so good. I'll show you guys on the side what it looks like. It was like cilantro, avocado, lime. I think I put some olive oil. It was simple, like with the things I had in my house, but it was so good and it made my salad so much better. Sometimes I even put hot sauce on my salad. Like I'm just gonna throw this in there. Throughout the day, I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm drinking a lot of water because, of course, I want to stay in line with my goals to lose weight, and also because I want to have energy and be healthy and have beautiful skin, of course. But I usually carry my gallon of water everywhere. I've been so consistent with carrying my gallon of water everywhere, but recently, since I've been home a lot more, I've just been trying to drink as much water as possible. I have my big Elizabeth cup. I don't know if you guys seen it. Okay. I'm back. This is my cup. My best friend made it for me. And she gave it to me for my birthday. So this cup, I think, is about 20 ounces. 16 to 20, I guess. So I just make sure I drink at least 6 or 7 of these so that it can be at least a gallon of water. And that's how I keep track of my water. Let's go. I don't like cold water. So after lunch, I usually, if I didn't work out in the morning, I'll usually start getting ready to get my workout done for the afternoon. After I work out, or after I do a workout, you guys know I'm doing Insanity right now. Usually after I do Insanity, I'm super hungry, but I already had lunch, so, and I don't want to have dinner yet because it's not that late. So, you know, I'll have a little snack. So usually I'll have like a protein shake, or if I don't have a protein shake, if I meal prep that week, because it just depends. I like meal prepping. For the most part, I'm very consistent with it. But when I do meal prep, I prep my yogurt parfaits. I think you guys saw it in my last video. If you haven't checked out my last video, you should. I did a whole video on how I meal prep and all that stuff. So I usually prep some yogurt, plain Greek yogurt parfaits with berries. I'll put walnuts or almonds, a little drizzle of honey, maybe a little lemon juice if I'm getting a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so I'll have that as a snack, or I'll have a smoothie, like a fruit smoothie. I like to keep a lot of fruits in the house now because I am trying to lose weight. So I'll snack on some berries, some strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. I love blackberries. If I have watermelon or any fruit, any kind of fruit. Or, like I said, I've been trying chia puddings, so if I didn't have it for breakfast, I'll have it as a snack. Now we're moving on to dinner time. Dinner is where it gets fun for me. So for dinner, again, this is another thing, this is another meal prep situation, whether or not I meal prep. Usually when I meal prep, my dinners is something with cauliflower rice. If you follow me on Instagram, you know, you see my meals. I'm usually eating something with cauliflower rice. I really like cauliflower rice. It's so easy to cook and you can make it with almost anything. It's so filling, satisfying. I love rice. I'm Dominican. We eat a lot of rice and beans. But because I'm trying to lose weight, I've been cutting back on carbs. So cauliflower rice has been like so life-changing for me. So I usually have like, I like Chinese food, I like carry out food. So I've been having a lot of cauliflower fried rice. I love cauliflower fried rice, it's so easy to make. Fry some eggs, fry some cauliflower, add some veggies in there, whatever you like. I like to put onions, peppers. Sometimes if I have ginger, I chop up some ginger, some garlic, mix it in there with the cauliflower rice, a little bit of soy sauce. For less sodium, I would recommend using liquid aminos, but you know, they don't sell that at my Aldi's. So I use low sodium soy sauce and it's so good. For the meat in the cauliflower fried rice, I usually use ground turkey because it's lean and is available everywhere. Ground turkey, or sometimes if I want to get a little fancy, I use shrimp, which is so good. You can put anything. You can put chicken, you can put tofu, you can put just vegetables, however you want to make it. I like to make cauliflower with beans and chicken. Like rice and beans with cauliflower. It's good. I like making cauliflower. If I'm just lazy, I will really just cook up some cauliflower with ground turkey and just call it dinner and put maybe some spinach on the side or whatever. But that's usually when I'm meal prepping. When I get fancy, I can get real fancy. Like, I really like cooking. I'm a foodie. Just been conscious about what I've been eating. So if I do make some lamb or some steak, something like that, I'll put some veggies on the side. Sometimes if I don't have salad for lunch, I'll have my salad for dinner. I mean, I've really been into eating salad. Like, you guys would think I'm crazy, but like, I'll even have salad with cauliflower rice and I'll put some beans and it's good. Like, it's good. But yeah, I try to keep it a little bit on the lighter side for dinner. But again, it all depends. Because if I'm on my lady time, or if I'm just having a bad day, or I just want to eat something good and comforting, like I could go for some spaghetti. I can go for some spaghetti meatballs. I can make some tacos, like on my cheat meal days. After dinner, I usually have some coffee. I have a lot of coffee throughout the day. I know it's probably not good, but when you like to have a little dessert after dinner, but you're trying to be healthy. So I don't know, maybe I'm trying to justify my problem. But on the weekends though, things get a little crazy. Not that crazy, because again, like I've been very disciplined. Like I've been doing so good. I've been so consistent with the way I've been eating and just trying to find healthier alternatives for foods that still make me happy, because I'm a foodie. I like to eat. So I usually don't meal prep on the weekends. So I have it free so I can go in the kitchen and cook. I have fun cooking all day long. I don't mind it. Something that's helped me with my weekend fun meals is keto diet. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I did a keto diet for, I think it was like at least 2 months. And it wasn't impossible. It was really good for me. I lost a lot of weight, but I just felt like it wasn't realistic for me long term. Like I could do low carb, but I can not do no carbs at all. Like that's just something I didn't think I could do for a very long time. And what I want to do is build healthy living style that I can maintain for a really long time. So with all of that being said, keto has helped me because I'm able to do things like pancakes, which I really love, but I haven't been eating because I've been cutting carbs. So I've been able to do stuff like pancakes and not feel as guilty. So yeah, on the weekends, I like to make almond flour pancakes with strawberries. I'll do my little strawberry jam. I just like having fun in the kitchen. I don't know if this is right or not, but I'll put a little bit of strawberry and some honey and lemon juice in a little saucepan. Let it reduce till it turns into like some syrup, like a little syrup, like frozen strawberries. And then I'll make my little almond flour pancakes. I get my recipes from from Pinterest, not Tinder. Damn! I get my recipes recipes from Pinterest. Most of my keto recipes I get from Pinterest. That's where I get most of my inspiration for my meals. Something that I discovered recently was Aldi's Cauliflower Mac and Cheese situation. They have like this cauliflower mac and cheese. Yeah, kind of like mac and cheese that you bake and you put it in the oven and it turns into like this cheesy thing. It's so good. Sometimes I'll make that, put a fried egg on it, maybe bacon, get a little crazy. Cauliflower rice, I'll cook it up with some butter and some pepper and garlic, whatever, and then put a fried egg on top. It's so good. That's for like breakfast, like brunch, kind of like whatever. I usually don't have like a lunch dinner thing. On the weekends, I usually get out of bed whenever I feel like it, and then I eat whenever I feel like it, kind of like I do. I think most people do. So like lunch and dinner kind of become a situation together. So I've been trying to eat low carb for the most part, but usually I'll have my cheat meals on the weekend. Everything changes. All of my meals are different. What I eat in a day is completely different. If I'm detoxing, I like to detox at least once a month for at least 3 days. Sometimes I go for a week. It just depends. But when I'm detoxing, things are completely different. I'm drinking a lot of water, all that good stuff. Usually in the morning, I'll still have my lemon water. I won't have coffee. If I'm detoxing, I will not have not 1 cup of coffee. I'll try not to have any caffeine or alcohol at all while I'm detoxing. And I'll usually have like a green juice in the morning. And then I'll usually make a huge pot of soup, like a veggie soup or like a chicken soup. And I'll have that as my meals for throughout the day. If I get hungry, I'll snack on fruits. And for the most part, if I get really, really hungry and I feel like I need like substance, like food, I'll make a big salad because I'm detoxing, you know, I want to get it. But I'll keep the salad very, very simple, like mixed greens, maybe olive oil, lemon juice, and then the protein, that's it. And that's the salad, maybe avocado. But that's when I'm detoxing. What foods I don't like? I love food. I love food. I love every single food. I don't know what foods I don't like. Oh, I don't like corn. I hate corn. Corn is so gross to me. I can eat it, but I don't love it. I don't love corn. Rubbery cheese. I don't like rubbery cheese. If you melt my cheese and it dries up and it's cold, I don't want it. It's weird. I don't like that rubbery consistency. I don't like rubbery cheese. That's about it. Like, I don't know. Peas. Oh, I don't like peas. No, I don't like peas. I can eat it, but I do not like it. I don't like peas. I don't like corn. I don't like rubbery cheese. I tried a lot of things, but for the most part, those are things I really don't like. But I can eat them, but I don't love them. I love spicy food. Spicy food is my favorite. The hot sauce on everything. Am I a late night snacker? Not necessarily. I'm not a late night snacker. Usually I try, okay, it's the thing of the discipline thing. I've programmed myself in my mind and I've told myself, you know, after a certain time, you shouldn't be eating. So I try not to eat late at night, but when I do, again, I'll try to eat like some fruits or something that's light on my stomach. But sometimes you just can't help it. Sometimes you just want some ice cream. Sometimes you just want some chips and some dip or whatever. And I'll have it. Like, you know, I'm not going to deprive myself of the foods that I want to eat. Everything in moderation. For me, it's been all about just trying to stay focused on my goals, trying to stay focused on what I want and how I'm going to get there. So, yeah. What's my favorite food city? My favorite food city is New York. Y'all already know. New York City is my food city. I'm from New York. I was born and raised in New York. And that's not why it's my favorite food city. I've been to other cities in the United States. I've been into other countries. I love food from all over the place, but New York City is my favorite food city. There's so much food in New York City from all over the world, of course. So many different styles of food, street food, pizza. New York City has the best pizza in the world. I love pizza, and I have never had a slice of pizza that tastes the same as a New York City pizza. Making Mac and Cheese. I like gyros. I like New York City dirty water hot dogs. All of that good stuff. I love New York. They have the best dumplings. I have the best dumplings in my life in New York City, in Brooklyn, in this place called Vanessa's Dumplings. I think it's called Vanessa Dumpling, I think. Best dumplings of my life. But yeah, there's just so much food there. Of course, New York City is my favorite food city. This pretty much wraps up what I eat in a day. I hope you guys like this video. If you do like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a little comment down below and let me know what you guys think. What is your favorite food city? What do you guys like to eat?